I watch YouTube videos, one of the things that really bothers me is when someone doesn't finish a project. And lately here, I've been guilty of that myself. In 2024, we're going to get some things going on. It might be a different pace than what you might be expecting from what we got going on, but we'll try to figure it out as we go. All right. Next Saturday is registration for Drag Week 2024. I'm kind of looking forward to doing some more drag and drive this kind of stuff this year. And my heart's really with Trashy, but it's not going to work for me because we're too far behind on the 8-ball getting the car ready for the year. I upgraded the engine to the 496 and the car has absolutely no safety equipment. So I could probably put the old motor back in it, or we have a plethora of vehicles to choose from. And my thought was to use the S10 for the drag and drive stuff this year and collect some parts and work on Trashy. I'm not going to say Trashy's not going to make it out to the track, but it's not going to be my main focus. So, next Saturday, 8 a.m., we'll be finding out if I can get into Drag Week or not. They're all local races. I haven't seen the schedule yet, but I know some are central to around Ohio, so that's right next door. So I think I'm going to concentrate on getting the S10 worthy and trying to collect some parts to make Trashy safe and just kind of have fun. The first thing I'm going to work on this year, and as soon as I get done making this video, I'm going to pull it in here, is the ugly street truck. The trans is rebuilt. The engine's got the cam in it. It's sitting down in the truck. I got trans fluid, oil filter, spark plugs, wires, the harness, the computer. I mean, I got pretty much everything I need to put that truck together. And check something off the list. It's not that intensive a project. Now with the S10, the rear end has a solid pinion spacer in there, and I haven't torqued that down yet. And I don't know if I can do that or not, but I may either take the truck somewhere and have someone else do it, or pull the rear end out and have someone else do it. But I like to start driving that when the springtime comes. It should be a nice daily driver. I need some paint and body work done to it to make it nice, and we'll try to fit that in there too. So there's the ugly street truck, a little bit about Trashy, and the S10. Please, again, if you can think of a good name for that, drop it down in the comments. And Granny Fresh, I believe, is going to be on the chopping block because I got too many cars to insure, and if I have the S10 to insure and the ugly street truck to insure, I'm going to be insurance poor, and it'll be good because I'll have backup vehicles laying around everywhere, but we'll get those together and see where we go from there. The ugly street truck might be up for sale after it's done. We'll see how much I like it or like driving it. Maybe I'll get rid of my daily driver Silverado and drive that instead. We'll see how it goes. These projects having money tied up in them is also taking away from Trashy's budget. I really don't have much of a budget to spend on hot rods this year because I'm still paying for the engine in Trashy and other upgrades I did. So we're going to try to curb the spending as long as possible this year and get some bills knocked out. I got some parts I'm going to sell, and all those are going into funds for parts. So we're back. Working on the ugly street truck and trying to make progress on stuff. And I'm at a part of the project where it's hold the computer up to the floor, see where you want to run the wires through to get to the engine, painting some wheels, mocking up stuff, and there's all kinds of stuff to do. And one thing is my motor's just sitting on the motor mounts, and I went to find some motor mount bolts, and shit, I don't have any. I spent some time looking for them, and when I look for stuff, I always look for stuff elsewise that I need, and try to get ideas for other stuff to do. So I Googled C10 motor mount bolts on the interwebs, and Advance Autos got them for $5 a piece. Of course, I'm going to buy them, and then as soon as I buy them, I'll be looking for something else, and I'll find some. But it is what it is. Trying to be on a budget here, that kind of sucks, though. What I did was cut down the factory computer mount, and we got a set of wheels painted for the truck, and I got some more buddy of mine's hooking me up with. Always use your resources. If you're in a group of car people, sometimes people have stuff, and my buddy over at QC Coating, if you ever need any powder coating done, Bill Walker, he's building a couple C10s, and I asked on the C10 forum if anybody had any 15 by 6.5 wheels for a C10, and he said he had some, and he's going to give them to me. So I ordered some exhaust pipe and digital speedometer tack water temperature thing that plugs into the OBD2 sensor. So that should be here tomorrow from the Jungle Store, and we're trying to get things together. I got while I was looking for motor mount bolts downstairs, I ran across a clicky-clack fuel pump. What I'm going to do is hook it up to the factory fuel line and pump the gas tank out. Other things I got going on are we got the leaf springs for the back. We got all that stuff laid out, and it's a lot of thought. What order you're going to do stuff in. It's good to have a hand or someone to keep your sanity while you're doing this stuff, and I had that, but I don't anymore. So, all right, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna try to get this video up, and we'll go from there. See you next time. Peace. Thanks for watching.